Hey everybody, this is just a quick video on all my leopard geckos. Right now I have 5 females and 2 males. The first up is my regular high yellow male. I think he's a high yellow regular male and partially something else, because as you can see, he's got some like whitish, purplish dots on the sides, and he has that big stripe going down his back. He might two or 3 years old. He's really nice. He couldn't hurt a fly. He's got a huge head, and half a regenerated tail. I didn't even notice that when I bought him, but it looks like it's starting to come back. He is very colorful. That's why I got him, because he's so colorful. I like his colors. It's really nice. He has bred with 2 other of my females, and right now they are both gravid, and one is due in the next few days. Let me put him back in his cage. Next up is my super hypo gravid female. She did the deed with the last lizard I showed you, but she also did the deed with that male inside that cage. She's kind of running away. She's a little bit tedious. She doesn't really like being held too much. She is a super hypo, and she has these cool reddish brownish dots on her head, which I really like. And she's got this nice long fat tail, which I really like too. She's gravid right now. She's due in the next two weeks. I'm really not expecting her to be laying anytime soon. And let me put her back in her cage. Go ahead, girl. This is my next female. She is gravid also, the same cage as the other one. She did the deed with my regular high yellow and / questionable. She's due in the next few days. As you can see, she's got some eggs in there popping out the sides too. She has been doing good. She's been eating good before she's starting to develop these eggs. I'm really excited what the babies will look like, and I'll be watching her because she's due pretty soon. Let me put her back. There you go. Next, I have my regular high yellow female. She's really old. I really like her. She's not doing too well though. She's about 11 years old. She's not eating too well, plus there's something wrong with her eye. She's really skinny. I'm really worried about her. She doesn't breed. I'm not sure why. It's just she doesn't. And this was my first leopard gecko I got. And let me put her back. Come here. She is ginormous. I'm not sure if she has giant in her or what. Let me put her back. Next is my super hypo tangerine. She's about to shed, so I'm really excited about that, so I could breed her. Yeah, she does look really pale, so I'm thinking that she's going to be shedding in the next week or 2. When she does shed, I will probably breed her with my male in there. He's a super hypo, and she is a super hypo tangerine, just to see what kind of eggs that come out. I got her at the same time I got my 2 other females at a reptile show, not too long ago actually. And she's eating well. She's nice, big, and fat. Can't wait to breed her. And let me put her back in her. Don't jump off there. Let me put her back in her cage. She's a little bit tedious too, a little bit squirmy. And lastly, or not lastly, second to last, I have this. I'm not even sure what she is. If you guys could tell me, that'd be great. I was told that she was a super hypo, but it doesn't really look like she is. She has a lot of dots and everything all over the place. And She's really fat. She's big. She eats a lot. She's got that huge fat tail, and there's some orange on that tail, and she's really pretty. She hasn't shed yet. I'll be looking forward to breeding her. I'll probably breed her also with my super hypo in there, and yeah, I got her at the same time as the other two at a reptile show about a month or two ago. She likes to jump off of things. No, don't jump. She jumped. She's really squirmy too. And she bites. So, yeah. Put her back in her cage. And lastly is my male super hypo. I got him off of a website. I actually ordered a female and they sent me a male. It's kind of bummed out, but he actually is my best breeder. He is a little mean, but he'll let you pick you up if he knows that it's you. He is big. He's got a huge broad head. And his tail's not really fat, but he eats a ton. And he's not really active, but he's got that huge head on him. And I ordered him off of a website, and he's doing good. I really like him. I ordered him maybe 2 years ago, so he's maybe three years old. He's about the same age as my other male. It's just he's big and broad, and he's not a giant, so I'm not sure what he is. But he is a super hypo, and his breeding group is that female right there, or no, not that female. That female right there, and that female right there under the bridge. Yeah, and the other male is that female right there, and where's the other? Oh yeah, and this female right here. Those two are both gravid. And he is one of my favorites. He can be a little cranky sometimes, but he is pretty big. And in each cage, I have a little cup of calcium and a water dish and a hide. That is actually a hollowed out log and a rock and a basking rock. And for each one, I have a heat lamp and a heating pad under there, which you really can't see. And for food, I feed them all mealworms and dusted crickets. Occasionally I'll feed them a pinky mouse, but a lot of them really don't like pinky mice. Like, they won't even touch them. And yeah, those are my leopard geckos. Thanks.